Dwayne was saying yesterday that there seems to be a big sense of pride in that group, like a togetherness that's sort of unusual. Is that just from the summertime you guys spent so much time together?
Yeah, I think it's mostly from the summertime, and even like just from last year. I mean, especially Jakob, Fred. We got drafted together. I mean, Fred didn't get drafted, but he was in our group. All together and stuff. But so we hung out a lot last year, and we do the same this year. And then during the summer, it just helped that we were all together. We had those little camps in LA and stuff where we're all together and just hanging out. Like, we just enjoy each other's company and stuff, so it's easier on the court just to play because, we kind of know each other. We're still figuring out like everybody, but I think we know for the most part we know each other.
Is this sort of unusual given all your backgrounds and your circumstances that you've become such good friends away from the basketball?
Not really. I mean, like, if you think about it, it's all great guys, man. Like, everyone has a story, and like every story is different, and I think we can just relate in just like different ways where it's like it's easy to just talk and all hang out.
Pascal, specifically with you and Jakob, when you hit him with a high-low or you're cutting and hit him with the dump-off, the stuff that you guys work on every day, how much fun is it when that actually works in the game? You see it?
I mean, when he starts appreciating my passing, maybe we'll talk about that. I don't know. He doesn't appreciate what I do, but it's all good. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's great, man. Like, I think, like you said, we work out together. We're good friends, and I think it's just good. Like, the fact that we work out together. So we work on these things, and be able to do that in the game is just like, it just shows you that you got to keep doing that. And yeah, it's great. It's great. It feels good. I mean, I always feel good if I can give him like a bucket or something like that. That makes me feel good, even if he doesn't appreciate it.
In all seriousness,
he doesn't stop and say thanks every time?
Nah, he doesn't. He says bad passes, but I'm like, all right, whatever.
It does seem like one of your biggest areas of growth this year is passing and ball handling. Is that something that comes with the experience of having played in the league for a year, or is that something specifically that you worked on over the summer?
I think it's something that I'm working on. I mean, like, I don't want to like limit myself to like just like be an energy guy or whatever it might be. I want to like expand my game, and I'm a hard worker, so I believe that all the time that I spend in the gym, I might as well use that to develop my game. And if you think about it, I started playing basketball late, so I have a lot of things I have to learn, and I'm still learning every day.
How do you work on something like passing? I mean, obviously, to get better as a shooter, you lock yourself in a gym and you shoot. Yeah. But are there things that you can do, especially in the summer when you're working by yourself or with other guys?
Yeah. I mean, like, we do ball handling, we passing, and stuff like that, and even just like watching the game, right? Like, the more you get familiar with the game, the more basketball you watch, the better you get on reads and stuff like that. So that helps too.
Casey said the other night that he could see you eventually evolving into like a 2-3-4, being able to guard those guys on the wing. Is that what you sort of see for yourself as well?
I definitely see that. Like, I'm definitely like a basketball player, and I can play in like a lot of positions, especially if I can guard people. Like, so that's how I see it. I'm working on my lateral quickness and things like that. That's just gonna help me the way the game is going right now, and just like don't have like a position, right? Like, just play and be able to guard different position, and as my shot evolves, it's gonna give me like more, things to do.
Well, yeah, as your shot evolves, you become more of a wingman, secondary ball handler kind of guy, like a 2-3.
Yeah, I mean that's the goal. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
So.
Pascal, tomorrow some of the 905 guys might get a chance to do the doubleheader that you did last year, 2 games at the same day at the ACC. What was that experience like for you last year?
I mean, I didn't really, to be honest. I don't know how special that was, because I mean, I was going to some 905 and stuff playing. You can always get like, you don't really want to do it or whatever. But I think it's great, man. Like, it just shows that how the G League has evolved, and the things that they do out there, and seeing guys that have been in the G League that go to the NBA and play and do good. So it's always great.